Rocket League Game Review. Rocket League is a car soccer computer game developed and revealed by Psyonix. This really is a sequel for Supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle vehicles, also from the developers. The video game initially released on PlayStation 4 in July 2015, after having been introduced as a proof of concept more than 7 years earlier. Psyonix teamed up with Twitch to produce a 1-hour live broadcast that will help them view the sport prior to its release on PS4 and PC, which was done through Twitch's subsequent coding area. The video game's early release helped them win the Best Esport Game at the Gamescom Award 2015. It was later launched for Microsoft Windows and Xbox One in February 2016. As an esport, the game has been sponsored by Monster Energy Drinks, Warsteiner, and HyperX. The objective of Rocket League is to score more goals than your opponent. You control a car that needs to knock a large ball into the opposing team's goal. The matches are generally very short and fast-paced. They usually last around 5 minutes. Like in soccer, you can't touch the ball with your hands, which means you must use your car to keep it in play. There are boosts and speed-ups scattered throughout the arena, which will help you get to the ball quickly. The game also features aerial moves such as flips and spins, which add an extra layer of complexity to the proceedings. There are 3 standard modes in the game: Exhibition, Season, and Online Play, with a 4th added later on called Custom Training. In Exhibition mode, you can play quick matches either alone or with other players. In Seasons mode, you progress through a series of rounds as you battle to become local champions. If you want to play more casually online, you can always jump into cross-platform matchmaking where your team will be placed against other players' teams from different platforms. There are also 2 special novelty modes, Rumble and Snow Day. In Rumble mode, which is activated at random times during multiplayer games by hitting a novelty power-up that drops into the arena, all standard rules of physics go out as every character gains unique superpowers. In Snow Day mode, which takes place on a hockey rink transformed from its standard arena, the ball is replaced by a giant snow globe that players must throw around. Rocket League does not have any offline single-player modes apart from training and local exhibition matches against bots. It also doesn't offer split-screen multiplayer or online team modes. This may disappoint some players, but the simplicity of the game makes it easy to learn and enjoyable to play with friends or alone. The development team has been releasing new content for the game over time in form of downloadable add-ons such as new cars and arenas. The name Rocket League is definitely attention-grabbing. It associates directly to themes through its title alone without needing any more explanation. Psyonix, the game's developer, promises the definitive football experience with Rocket League. Judging by other games that Psyonix has developed in the past, it seems reasonable to assume that they would have a good grasp of what makes for an entertaining and addictive game. The company is also no stranger to promotional events and giveaways evidenced by their involvement with Twitch leading up to Rocket League's release date. Rocket League is a sequel to an earlier game called Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket-Powered Battle Vehicles, or SARPV for short. It was first announced as a prototype in 2007, but didn't see official release until 2015 on PlayStation 4 and PC platforms. The game was also released as a free download for PlayStation Plus members, which helped it gain popularity. This is a business model that other games have used as well with similar results. Psyonix has found success through multiple promotions and support from the gaming community as a whole, which doesn't seem likely to end anytime soon. The game's premise can be easily understood from what little dialogue there is in the original release trailer. A car must knock a soccer ball into an opposing team's goal at high speeds. The controls are also simple. Players control their cars using everything from acceleration and brakes to speed boosts and aerial maneuvers such as flips and spins to manipulate the ball and drive it towards the goal. The game features 3 different modes of play: Exhibition, Season, and Online. Exhibition mode allows players to either play one-on-one or in groups of 2, 3, or 4. Season mode forces players through a series of rounds with the ultimate goal being to become champions of your respective league. Lastly, the online cross-platform matchmaking feature is an interesting but intriguing prospect. It allows players from all platforms, PC, PlayStation 4, to compete against each other in what feels like a more natural setting for multiplayer. Unfortunately, there are no offline modes besides training and exhibition matches against bots. Rocket League has 8 different cars that can be customized in all sorts of different ways, whether it's aesthetic or functional changes that you're after is up to you. The game also features multiple arenas that change the style of play. Some limit air control more, while others are designed to be more wide open. The game also has a variety of power-ups such as speed boosts, missile strikes, and ball magnets that add an extra layer of excitement to the standard formula. The short answer is yes, Rocket League lives up to its promises through its simple gameplay and replay value. Psyonix's only limitations in this case would be the hardware and server capabilities of both Microsoft and Sony, but it seems likely they'll find a way around those obstacles in due time. This is one game where players can look forward to regular updates and content additions for quite some time.